They place their new source of narcissistic supply on a sky-high pedestal, love bombing them, attempting to have them in a place where they feel like they're the best thing since sliced bread, only setting them up for failure, just like they did their ex. And I recall after the breakup with the narcissist, wondering like what he was doing, who he was with. I knew he was with someone else, but it was just like, hello, beautiful ones, beautiful and blessed ones. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Latanya and welcome to you as well. Being a survivor and thriver after enduring the hell of narcissistic abuse, I am so very passionate about my purpose to support and serve others who are currently on the path of their healing journey. And so today, what I would like for us to do is to take a deep dive together into a topic that many survivors may wonder about. And that is, what happens to the narcissist after the breakup? Like, what happens to them? What are they up to? What are they doing? And someone who has not ever walked in those shoes, it's reasonable and understandable that they would wonder, like, why is it that you even care what the narcissist is up to? You two are no longer together. Why waste your time? You know? And like I said, that is reasonable that they would think, like, why even give thought to that individual? But the truth of the matter is, it's totally normal, because after all of the manipulation, the lies, the cheating, the sleepless nights, all the endless arguments, the emotional roller coaster, the disappearing acts, and the whole nine, it's reasonable for one to think and ponder, you know, and contemplate and just kind of be thinking about all of these things. So try not to feel bad or guilty or like you're doing something that you shouldn't be doing when you think about it, right? Because eventually and with time, the narcissist will become an afterthought. And so knowing and understanding some of the behaviors of the narcissist after the breakup, it can be extremely enlightening and empowering to someone who is currently within the healing process. And so let's talk about some of those behaviors. Let me stick a pin in it right here and say that these behaviors that we're about to explore, not all narcissists display these behaviors, but these are some of the commonalities of narcissists after the breakup. And so the first one being hoovering, right? Hoovering is when the narcissist, after the breakup, they'll try to contact you. You know, they may be away for a while, however long that may be, or however short of a period of time it may be. But after the breakup, they'll try to make contact. They'll call, they'll text, they'll even try to come by. They'll speak to others, like you have mutual friends, send messages through them. But what they're attempting to do is to get back with you so that they can get their hooks in you again. And on that note, it never gets better. It only gets worse. No matter how much they apologize, their fake apologies, they'll come with the fake tears. I recall the fake tears. You know, like, I'm thinking, where were those tears when you were mistreating me? Where were those tears when you were disrespecting me? You know, I'm just looking at them. Those tears were non-existent, but now you want to cry? Okay. Fake tears, sob stories, and then in some cases, they'll try to guilt trip you back into getting with them, you know, or they'll talk about how they changed and just all of the things that they feel they need to do or can do to get their hooks back in you. It doesn't get any better. It only gets worse. It only gets worse. They only want to get back with their ex, with their former partner, to mistreat, misuse, mishandle, and abuse them. Believe it or not, even worse than they did the first time. Another behavior of the narcissist after the breakup is they'll seek other sources of narcissistic supply. That's if and only if they have not yet already secured another source of narcissistic supply before the breakup. And that's because their former partner, their ex, is not readily available for them to get off on. It's not readily available for them to have control over. And so another behavior of the narcissist after the breakup is they'll initiate what's called a smear campaign. They'll start spreading lies and rumors about their ex, trying to tarnish their reputation, like trying to get other people to believe that the ex or that the one that they abused, right, was the problem, or that she's crazy. All lies. That's what they do. And so that's yet another behavior of theirs after the breakup. Then another one is the idealization of their new supply. This is when they place their new source of narcissistic supply on a sky-high pedestal, love bombing them, attempting to have them in a place where they feel like they're the best thing since sliced bread, only setting them up for failure, just like they did their ex. And I recall after the breakup with the narcissist, wondering like what he was doing, who he was with. I knew he was with someone else, but it was just like I couldn't stop thinking about how he was treating her. Was he treating her better than he treated me? You know, were they happy together? All of those thoughts I was having about what he might be up to. And the reality is that he was just setting her up to put her through the same hell that he put me through. And last but not least, and again, these are just some common behaviors of the narcissist after the breakup, right? There are certainly more, but these are 5 of the common ones. And so the last one that we'll explore is no real change. No real change. They'll make it seem as if they've changed, like they've done some self-reflection, and when that couldn't be further from the truth, because with narcissists, they don't feel that anything is wrong with them. They don't feel that they need to change. They don't. So there is no self-reflection. There is no evolution. They remain the same. They remain the same. Externally, they'll make it look good on paper, but internally and deep within, they haven't changed. On the outside, the narcissist will make it appear as if they've changed, but it's man who looks at the outer appearance, but God looks at the heart. And see, he knows. God knows. He knows how the narcissist mistreated, misused, mishandled, and abused you. God knows that that's what the narcissist did to me also. God knows all. He knows it all. He also knows what he has in store for you. He knows the plans that he has for you. plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. And so with that, please understand and know that you are not alone in this. You aren't. You're not alone. When you feel you've gotten to a point where you're thinking about the narcissist and wondering what it is that they're doing, give yourself some grace. Allow yourself to process your emotions, and that is part of it. And again, like earlier, I did mention that eventually and with time and some work, the narcissist will become an afterthought. So at this time and during this aspect of it all, show yourself some compassion, prioritize your self-care, be gentle with yourself just as you are gentle with others. If we don't take care of ourselves, there's no way that we can be any good to anyone else. And you owe it to yourself. This is what God wants for you. And this is why there was a breakup. Okay? So, with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm thankful for the opportunity and the time to be able to record this video. And if you feel that it's been helpful to you in any way, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And also feel free to share this video with someone that you think may benefit from it. If not, you can just share, simply tell them about the information. Share it with them. Okay? All right. So, yeah. Until next time, stay strong. Keep your head up. Stay prayerful. Stay watchful. Know that I love you. And remember that Jesus is love and compassion is boss. Okay? All right. See you on the next one.